Here's to figuring things out. Let me back out a little bit because y'all don't know my personal space. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan. For those of you who are new, and for those of you who are not new, welcome back. Today's video is going to be different, at least for my channel. I've never recorded a vlog, I guess, on here, besides the 1 hour reading sprint vlog that I did, but I haven't done like an actual vlog on this channel before. And before I started this booktube channel, I actually had a vlog channel. But for some reason, vlogging just does not come as natural to me now as it did back then. But this vlog is going to be a bookish kind of vlog. I have some things that I want to do this weekend. Don't mind my iPad case. It is old and dirty, and I need to get another one. It's not necessarily dirty as much as the cats have ripped out the top layer, but it is old. I need a new one. But anyways, I don't know if I said what today is. Today is Saturday. It is March 1st. And I just want to do like a bookish weekend in my life, kind of reset. I'm not just going to be doing like book things. I also want to get my gym stuff kind of together because I am getting back in the gym starting on Wednesday. We went hard for like 3 weeks straight. Well, we took our 2 days off a week, but we went hard for like 3 weeks and then we stopped going because I was having some health things going on. So we're getting back in the gym on Wednesday. I have a duffel bag that I want to pack for the gym. If you hear lawn work going on, it's because it's getting warm here and people are starting to take care of their lawns before spring officially starts. But yep, so getting into today's video, on my to-do list for this weekend, I want to get most of it done today, but I also have to be realistic because where did my to-do list go? Well, I wrote it all down, but now it's gone. Okay, well, apparently my list disappeared. But I know off the top of my head, I'm going to edit the video that I need to go up tomorrow. That's going to be my March TBR video. I kind of filmed that a little bit differently, too. A lot of people are using TBR jars. That's also on my list. I want to make a TBR jar. But I don't know if I want to do it. Well, yeah, I'm going to do it the way that I see everybody else do it, which is just a bunch of, like, TBR prompts. And I'm going to do that. What else? Oh, I have some books that I want to show you guys. And I want to reorganize my bookshelf. And then I also want to talk about the book that I'm currently reading. Because it is March. So I'm getting into my March TBR, which is right here. I've decided I'm going to start putting them right here. My cats can be really, like, mischievous. So I get kind of, like, nervous to leave them out in the open and not on the shelf where they can't get to them. But I'll just have to be cautious about what I sit right here so they can't ruin my books. But yeah, as you can see, all 6 of my books on my TBR are right here for the month of March. We are getting into 4th wing this month. I'm so excited because I've been putting it off. I won't lie. I've been putting it off because I know the 3rd book came out in January, but I know the 4th book won't be out until like 2 years, I believe somebody said. I don't think the 4th book comes out until 2027. And it's 2025. So I'm kind of just like, do I even want to put myself through that? I don't know. I'm reading The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, maybe, because if you've watched my March TBR, then you know I really don't know if this book fulfills one of the prompts. I'm reading Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, Take My Hand by Dolan Perkins Valdez, Babel by R.F. Kuang, another book I'm really excited about, and Rootless by Crystal Zara Apaya. So yeah, we have 2 books, 3 really, because I'm really excited about Just for the Summer. I've been putting that off also because that completes a series for me. So yeah, March should be a pretty good reading month. I'm okay with the choices that I got. What else was I gonna say? Book haul, editing. I also want to give you guys some Kindle updates because we'll talk about it when we get there. But I got some updates coming up as far as that goes. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the rundown. I'm gonna edit, so I don't think I'm really gonna vlog that. I might do like a quick little b-roll type thing. We're gonna edit. I'm gonna give you guys some Kindle updates a little bit later. I'm gonna give you guys a book haul, reorganize my bookshelves. We're gonna read and yap about my current read, and it was something else, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, I'm gonna get to editing. It shouldn't take me too long. The video I filmed, like I said, was my March TBR, and it didn't take me long to record it. So usually my shorter videos that don't take me long to record don't take me long to edit. But it also depends on if I like how the video came out, because a lot of the times that's what stops me from uploading is I don't like what I filmed. I've recorded so many reading vlogs and I just didn't like them because I don't, for some reason, vlogging about books does not come as natural as vlogging about my life does. But yeah, we also have family coming over today, so I don't know how much of everything I'm going to get done. I might have to move some stuff to tomorrow, maybe even Monday. But either way, we're going to spend some time together and get my life together and get these books in order. Because my physical TBR, as far as like this shelf goes right here, these are all in alphabetical order. Well, not the ones that are on top, but the ones that are like actually on the shelf, they're in alphabetical order by author last name. But these down here are just kind of like down here. So I kind of want to organize my shelves to where it's more cohesive. I like putting them in order by author last name because it just makes it easier for me when I'm looking up books instead of by title, because I also can keep series together by doing it that way. And until we move and I get more bookshelves, for right now everything is just on this one shelf, and I have quite a few books, honestly. I think I'm in the hundreds now as far as like physical books. But like I said, we have family coming over and they just got here, so I'm gonna go speak and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna edit. So yeah, with that being said, welcome to today's video. Hopefully I can keep up with vlogging and like get used to being back in front of the camera, especially without my makeup on. My face is currently breaking out, so I'm trying to stop wearing makeup as much when filming. So I think the vlogs will come in handy because I don't necessarily have to put on makeup just to chit chat with you guys. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go say hey to my family and then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna start editing, and then we'll keep going on with this vlog. Everybody does a TBR jar, or they collect these, you know what I mean? Empty books, that's gonna take me a while. These 6 books, I'll go ahead and collect these, you know what I mean? They're like infinity stones for me. So alright guys, so it has been a few days since I last recorded. Let me back out a little bit because y'all on my personal space. Like I said, it's been a few days since I edited that video. It went up on time, and now I'm currently at home. I just got done planning out the content for the month of this month. Well, my next couple of videos, I just got done planning them out. I'm also currently recording a reading vlog, so I think that's why the quality of these videos might look just a tad bit differently. My reading vlog that I'm doing for next week is being filmed on my camera that I've been had, which is the Canon G7X, and I just got this camera and I'm trying to figure out, you know, all of the settings and how it works and everything. So this is the Sony ZV-1F, and I'm trying it out, trying to see how I like it, trying to see if I like it better than the G7X. So I guess, you know, you guys can let me know if you see a quality difference, if you like this quality better than the G7X. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how this video edits and how it turns out to give my final reviews on it. But I just got home. It is currently 3:13, which is crazy because I just updated that vlog and it was like 2 something. So now it's 3:13, but I do have to do some things for that vlog today. So I need to go ahead and get this vlog going, because filming 2 vlogs at one time is messing with my mental. That's why I had to use 2 separate cameras. On today's to-do list, because the video is already edited, it's actually already up. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up in the cards. But that video is up. It's my March TBR pretty much. Which, while we're on that topic, so I said I was gonna update you guys once I found out what that mystery category is. So that mystery category is actually 192 nonfiction books, and it's got general nonfiction, biographies and things like that of just like important women in women's history. And I'm not really a big biography girly unless I'm really intrigued by that person. So I just kind of looked through the other nonfiction, the general nonfiction, and they did have a book on there called Hood Feminism. So I am picking that up from Barnes& and Noble today. I am going to give you guys a quick little book haul for some books that I've accumulated over the past like couple weeks. It's just like my book of the month box and Amazon order that I got for a what's what I'm looking for? Where you pre-order. It's a pre-order. And just some other anticipated reads that I picked up along with Hood Feminism. So yeah, I haven't bought books. It seems like I've just recently bought books, but I haven't bought books in a long time, if we're being for real. Because the one I did purchase was a pre-order, and Hood Feminism is the first book I've bought since that pre-order. So, well, Hood Feminism along with the other two books. So yeah, I've been doing good. You know, I wasn't on like a book buying ban or anything, so I'm not like, you know, breaking a book buying ban. But yeah, so I got Hood Feminism to replace The Nightingale. So The Nightingale sadly goes back to the physical TBR, and we'll have to pick that up in a different TBR or a different month. So yeah, no pressure or anything like that. That does take a thick book off of my March TBR though, so I'm not too sad about it, but I was looking forward to reading that. So yeah. Anyways, I am about to clean up my room, and the next thing on our to-do list for today is to reorganize my bookshelf. Let me look at my list. We're not going to do everything today because, like I said, I'm filming 2 different videos. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a book haul. We're going to try to reorganize my bookshelf. I just want to make room because as I'm finishing books, I kind of move them up this way, but I don't have any more room up here. So I need to figure out how I can adjust these books down in here and just go from there. Like, I'm not going to do anything too crazy because, like I said, when we move, I'm going to have more bookshelves to actually space things out and make them look more aesthetic. But right now, I just need them to fit. So, yeah. I've been keeping my physical TBR right here. I think I told y'all that already. So that's been working. So I can keep, like, these books from off the shelf and I don't have to pull and search for them. But like I said, it's getting real crowded over there, and I just needed to have like some organization, some way of being able to search them without having to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like push and pull, because you'll see when I actually pull them off the shelf. But the way I have them stacked, they're stacked and they're turned with this part out. So if this is like, you know, the side, this is the spine, they're turned like this. And I want them to be either like this, where I can see the name and like the author name and put them in alphabetical order, or just something nicer than how they look now. Because the way they are now, I just feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. And then they're all different shapes and sizes, so it's just, I don't know. But we'll figure that out once we get there. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a quick book haul. We're gonna reorganize the shelves as best as I can, only having this one shelf. And then I want to pack my gym duffel bag because we were supposed to get back in the gym, but I worked a lot this week. I worked more than my normal schedule hours, and so I was tired. So we're gonna start one either tomorrow or Saturday, but we'll see. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, and then tomorrow we'll do the TBR prompt jar and talking about the Kindle updates and yapping about my current read, because right now I'm not reading anything. I just finished the book I just showed you. I just finished Restore Me by J.L. Seegers. I'm going to talk about it more at the end of the vlog that I'm recording. So, yeah. Spoiler alert, it's a reading vlog. Now we have to add that to the shelf of books that I've read already in alphabetical order. So, yeah. But first, I'm going to clean up and kind of get my room together before we start pulling the books off the shelf, because it just makes more sense to get the space together first and then get the books off the shelf. Actually, I might go ahead and take the, no. I'm going to clean up first and then take the books off the shelf, and then we're going to reorganize them and go from there. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I do have to go by Barnes& & Nobles today. I don't think I'm going to vlog that just because our Barnes gets kind of busy. And I'm just literally going in to pick up my order and leaving. So I don't think I'm going to record that. But yeah, I just want to come here and give y'all a quick update because it has been a few days. It's like, I think I said today's Thursday, and the last time I recorded was on Saturday. So this video is technically supposed to have been done, but we had a lot going on those past couple of days, and work was kicking my tail. So we're gonna finish up this bookish vlog, getting things together, getting things organized, and resetting pretty much, just kind of getting myself in a better space, as far as like my books and getting back in the gym. So I'm gonna stop chit chatting because I still have another vlog that I'm filming. Let's go ahead and get to reorganizing the bookshelf. Alright, you guys, so I just went to Barnes & Noble. I did get like some clips in there. I didn't like talk or show my actual self in there, but I did like walk around a little bit to look at some books that I've just kind of been eyeing, just to like read the back, see them in person, see if like they appeal to me the way they appealed to me when people talked about them online. And I did see quite a few that have been added to my long list of books that I want to buy and read one day. For right now, I just kind of want to focus on reading as much on my physical TBR that I have, because I already did have to buy one new book just to accommodate my TBR, which is just excuses if we're being for real. Because oh, hello. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the book haul. I think I'm gonna move doing the organizing my bookshelf to tomorrow. I'm just really tired and I still have to read for my reading vlog, so we're gonna have to maybe not do the bookshelf today and just do it tomorrow. But I'm okay with that. Also, please don't mind my nails, you guys. I need to get a fill in, and I haven't been to the nail salon in a while, but I have an appointment for next week, so I'll be getting them done next week. We're gonna start with the one that was my Amazon pre-order. I'm not gonna lie, Amazon dropped the ball with this one. They sent me a really like messed up copy. It's not like really messed up, like, but the way I have this series set up on my shelf, they're spine out and they lay long ways. So I don't know, it just kind of takes away from it, and it just really makes me not want to put it on display. You probably won't even be able to see it on camera, but that is The Love Lyric by Christina Forrest. I love these covers. I wish the first one followed the trend of the second and third one, because they both are like monochromatic with different shades of blue, and then this like little shade of pink, and then the partner plot is different shades of pink with a darker pink, you know, for the words. But the neighbor favor has a purple, like this part is purple and this part is yellow, and so it's not that big of a deal. I just wish that they would have followed the scheme and maybe made that one all the way yellow or all the way purple. Purple would definitely would have went, yellow too, but purple definitely would have went. But this follows the last Green Sister. This also will be the last book in that series, if I'm not mistaken. This follows Iris and Angel. Angel is an R&B singer, and Iris is a single, well, she's a widowed mom. And so this basically just follows their love story. We meet Angel in The Neighbor Favor, so we kind of get like a feel of him and his character starting off. We get more of him in the partner plot, because he is Violet's celebrity. She's one of the celebrities that he styles in that book, so we get a little bit more of him in there. But now we get his actual character in The Love Lyric, and I'm excited to see how this goes. The next book I picked up is the book that I have to add to my March TBR to replace The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This is my Barnes & Noble pickups that I just picked up, and that is Hood Feminism by Mickey Kendall. This is just notes from, it says notes from the women that a movement for God. It says today's feminist movement has a glaring blind spot, and paradoxically, it is women. Mainstream feminists rarely talk about meeting basic needs as a feminist issue, argues Mickey Kendall. but food security, access to quality education, safe neighborhoods, a living wage, and medical care are all feminist issues. All too often, however, the focus is not on basic survival for the many, but on increasing privilege for the few. How can we stand in solidarity as a movement, Kindle asks, when there is the distinct likelihood that some women are oppressing others? In her searing collection of essays, Mickey Kindle takes aim at the legitimacy of the modern feminist movement, arguing that it has chronically failed to address the needs of all but a few women. An unforgettable debut, Kindle has written a ferocious clarion call to all would-be feminists to live out the true mandate of the movement in thought and in deed. The second book I picked up from Barnes & Noble is Heavenly Bodies by Imani Arayu. Not sure how to pronounce that. I did get the Barnes & Noble exclusive, and I really only got it because I like the color purple. It's not my favorite color, but I do like the color purple. It is my dad's favorite color. And the edges are just, they're so pretty. And I heard this is about like the zodiac, celestial beings, and it comes with this cute little like art on the inside. Excuse the dent right here. I peeled the sticker off and my nail put a dent in it, but you can't see it on the front. So, but yeah, this cover is so pretty. Yeah, this is book 1. Book 2 does not come out, I believe, until November 25th. That's what Amazon said on their thing. So I don't know if that's everywhere, if that's just Amazon. But this book came out in 2022, so I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be like a duology or what, but it's a very beautiful cover. Talking about like the stars. Ooh. But yeah, and then it has like the wheel of the zodiac right there. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. This is Bookish by Tammy recommendation. It's not really bound the best if I'm being completely honest, but we move. So then I got the new Kimberly Lemming book. Y'all know Kimberly Lemming is an Audible author for me. I will purchase anything that woman puts out. I've read all of her short stories. I've read the whole Mia Mishap series, which I'm hoping she's going to continue because honestly, I'm not even completely sure. Last I heard she was, but I haven't kept up with any of the authors, honestly, that I like. So I need to look into that and see. But this is a new universe. I want to say it's the Cosmic something. Let's look it up. Cosmic Chaos is the name of this universe. And the book is so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's only like 280 something pages. And I thought this book was going to be bigger. Just, I don't know. Looking online, Heavenly Bodies look bigger online also. It is 500 pages still, but it looked bigger online. But this is her new series, the first book in the series, and that is I Got Abducted by Aliens and Now I'm Trapped in a Rom-Com. She is the queen of long titles. But I'm excited for this. Look at this cover, you guys. It is so pretty. Again, don't mind my nails, okay? But it's so pretty. Like, just look at the details and the colors and like, oh, the camera doesn't do it justice. And then on the back. But I heard this book is pretty strange. But, I mean, I don't expect anything less from Kimberly Lemming. If you've read any of her other books, it's pretty weird. They're pretty weird, but they're really good reads. And last but not least are my Book of the Month picks. These are from, let's see, I ordered them at the end of January. These are my February book picks. I'm going to skip March because they don't really have anything on there that I want from the March picks. Well, I might skip March. A part of me wants to just pick books from, because you can pick any book. You don't have to pick what's pushed out for that month. Y'all know how Book of the Month works. You don't have to pick what's pushed for that month. You can add anything to your box. So I really think I want to get Don't Cry For Me and Isaac's Song, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure like which way I want to go yet. I might skip this month. I might not. The two books that I got from Book of the Month, the first one is River Sing Me Home by Eleanor Shearer. Her search begins with an ending. The master of the Providence Plantation in Barbados gathers his slaves and announces that the king has decreed an end to slavery. As of the following day, the Emancipation Act of 1834 will come into effect. The cries of joy fall silent when he announces that they are no longer his slaves. They are now his apprentices. That's what he says. No one can leave. They must work for him. You know what I just thought about? It's probably because my brightness is turned down and the camera can't get past the shadows. So let's try turning the brightness up a little bit. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Now his apprentices. No one can leave. They must work for him for another 6 years. Freedom is just another name for the life they have always lived. So Rachel runs. Away from Providence, she begins a desperate search to find her children, the 5 who survived birth and were sold. Are any of them still alive? Rachel has to know. The grueling, dangerous journey takes her away from Barbados, deep into the forests of British Guiana, and finally across the sea to Trinidad. She is driven on by the certainty that a mother cannot be truly free without knowing what has become of her children, even if the answer is more than she can bear. These are the stories of Mary Grace, Micah, Thomas Augustus, Cherry Jane, and Mercy. But above all, this is the story of Rachel and the extraordinary lengths to which a mother will go to find her children and her freedom. I just know this book is going to make me absolutely bawl my eyes out, and I can't wait for it. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. River, sing me home. Last book I got is First Time Caller. I almost said Heartstring Caller. The series is the Heartstrings series, I believe. Heartstrings? Let's look it up. Heartstrings, yep. This is Heartstrings book 1. Just came out in February. Published date February 11th is when this was published. And so yeah, like I said, I got this early because I ordered this at the end of January. So I got this at the beginning of February, not too much earlier, but yeah. So First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. This is supposed to be like a Sleepless in Seattle, kind of like, I don't want to say retelling because I don't think it's necessarily retelling, but I think it was inspired by that. And so yeah, I'm gonna read the inside, and this will be the last book of the book haul. So, Aiden Valentine has a secret. He's fallen out of love with love. And as the host of Baltimore's Romance Hotline, that's a bit of a problem. But when a young girl calls into the station asking for dating advice for her mom, the interview goes viral, thrusting Aiden and the heartstrings into the limelight. Lucy Stone thought she was doing just fine. She has a good job, an incredible family, and a smart, slightly devious kid. But when all of Baltimore is suddenly scrutinizing her love life, or lack thereof, she begins to question if she's as happy as she believed. Maybe a little more romance wouldn't be such a bad thing. Everyone wants Lucy to find her happy ending, even the handsome, temperamental man calling the shots. But when sparks start to fly behind the scenes, Lucy must make the final decision between the radio-sponsored Happily Ever After or the man in the headphones next to her. I've never read a book by B.K. Borison, but this just sounds like it's going to be so good, and I can't wait to read it. The cover is absolutely beautiful. Like, I mean, look at these colors, despite my nails. That is all the books that I picked up today. The next thing we're going to do is pack my gym bag because I'm not sure if we're going to the gym tomorrow, but if we are, I want to be prepared. I don't put a lot in there. I just put like some essentials, things that I know I'll need or could need while at the gym. Tomorrow we'll do the bookshelf. I honestly need to look up how I can like organize it and make it look kind of as nice as possible. And yeah. All right, you guys, so surprise, it's been a couple of days since that last clip that you guys saw. Today is actually Saturday, March 8th. It's been a hectic week. I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the way I just forgot I was vlogging. So yeah, today we are going to do the TBR prompt jar for when I choose my April TBR. So we're gonna make the TBR prompt jar. I actually need to get the jars over there. Don't mind the cat tree in the back and the curtains and all that good stuff. Just don't pay attention to it. Look here. So yeah, We're gonna do the TBR jar today, and I also want to update you guys on how I'm feeling about the Kindle so far. Nothing too crazy today. We do still need to organize the bookshelf. I completely forgot about that. So we're gonna do that also. So I'm going on Pinterest. Let me see if I can get y'all to see the computer and just look up some TBR prompts. And don't mind my handwriting, all right? I got carpal tunnel. My wrist be hurting. All right, you guys. So we are wrapping up this vlog now. The last two things that I want to do in this vlog is I want to give you guys some Kindle updates. Don't mind my appearance. We went to the gym this morning, and this is what I put on after I took a shower. So my hair looks a mess too because I just washed it. And it's been in a hair bow, but regardless, let me clean my glasses. All right, that is so much better. Okay, so just some quick updates. I just want to do like basically updating you guys on how I'm feeling about the Kindle since I've had it. So I've had my Kindle going on about 2 months now. This is what the back looks like now. I don't know if y'all be able to see it because of the lighting. I am on my other camera because my Sony died. I actually need to reorganize my stickers because this one these are kind of like all starting to bunch up right here. I don't have them taped down or anything. I just kind of put them in there. Actually, all of these have slid this way. So I do need to redo the back of it, but this is what she's looking like right now. And currently I'm reading just for the summer. That'll be in next week's reading vlog. So if you want to see how I'm feeling about that, be sure to tune in for that video. But so just some quick updates, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna hold y'all here long, probably a little 5-minute rant, or a little 5-minute chat, I should say. I am loving it. I do feel like it it makes me not want to pick up the physical copies of the book. Like, I'm always gonna be a physical copy girly, you know what I mean? I love me a good physical book, but when I'm in the bed or sitting on the couch, in the car, reading while Kim is in the bed with me, it's just easier to use my Kindle. So it's very convenient and I love that. Reading in the dark is better. So far, a lot of the books that I have been reading are offered on Kindle Unlimited. That is my only thing, is I do have another subscription now that I have to add to my list of bills, I guess. But it's worth it because a lot of the books that I own the physical copies of are also offered on Kindle Unlimited. So when I'm at work where I don't take my physical books, I have my Kindle and I take my Kindle into work with me, and it's just easier, convenient, great for travel. Another thing I want to update on is the battery life. In my initial video, I was saying how I don't think the battery could last multiple weeks. The battery could definitely last you multiple weeks, because I was thinking like, okay, if I'm reading all day, every day, how's it going to last multiple weeks? But I mean, truth be told, I don't read all day, every day. I work some days. Some days I read the physical copy of the book. And when I'm at work, I only read I would say altogether like 45 minutes, because we take a 15-minute break, then we take a 30-minute lunch. And then my last 15-minute break, I don't typically read. I typically will like scroll through social media. Especially if I have a video going up, I'll kind of check and see where it's at depending on what time I upload it. So it definitely is very travel friendly. The battery, I don't think I've charged my Kindle in like 4 weeks, and it's still on 21%. Like, I probably won't have to charge this until at least for like another week. Just, well, I don't know, because I'm doing a lot of reading on it with this next vlog, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But the battery life is superb. I love that about this Kindle. Mine is in black and white. I don't have the color soft, which I don't mind. It doesn't bother me at all because I have the physical copies. Another thing I also like is if I'm reading on the Kindle, it saves my highlights, and I can put like little notes with it as well. They also store them on Goodreads, so if you want to publish them to your Goodreads, you can. Which is another thing I like. You can turn on the feature that allows you to say if you're reading a book on Goodreads or not. You can also post your rating from here. I'm not sure if you can post the review. I'm pretty sure you can, because I know you can post your review for Amazon. But for some reason, I can't remember if you can post your review from Goodreads. I personally like to post mine from my phone or from my laptop. I probably won't buy a book on Kindle at all. If it's not offered through KU, I probably won't read it on the actual device. I'll probably just read the physical copy, because I'm not gonna buy a book twice. And that was always my biggest thing. I would prefer, unless it's an author that I haven't read before and I'm just kind of like trying them out, then I'll buy it on the Kindle. But that's more so just to like feel the author out. And I probably won't spend more than $15. If it's more than that, I probably won't buy it, being honest. I still have the ads on mine. I don't mind them. They don't bother me. Because it's just on the homepage, like it's just here. When it's unlocked and I'm reading, there are no ads, so it doesn't really bother me. Also, sorry if you guys hear the lawnmower. It's, you know, spring is in the air and everybody wants to do their yard work today again. So but yeah, I'm really truly enjoying it. I feel like it's making reading so much more accessible for me, because I do work third shift. Hold on, they're starting to get closer to my window, so I'll wait. But yeah, so I do work third shift, so it just makes it easier for me to take it into work. It also makes my shifts go by faster because I'm, you know, constantly waiting for my break to go read. Tonight is daylight savings time, so we spring forward, and I'm hoping work go by fast tonight. So that's all, I guess, for Kindle updates. I don't really have too many more, other than I'm really enjoying it. I need to figure out another way to get my stickers to stay without having to stick them, because the tape residue, when I took them off last time, it really made them hard to come off, and it actually ripped a couple of them. And I don't want to rip them, because these stickers I plan on just keeping. I don't plan on really changing these out until I get tired of it. But I don't plan on changing them out because I actually enjoy these stickers. 2 of them, this one right here and this one right here, are from a subscriber. She actually won the first giveaway. I don't know if you want me to say your name, so I'm not going to, but I really appreciate the stickers. They're so cute. I could only fit 2 at the time, but now that things are kind of shifting around, I might add the other 3 on here somewhere. But I'm also getting a new laptop case, so I was thinking about adding them to the back of my laptop. So yeah, that's it for the Kindle updates. The last thing that we have to do in this vlog is organize my physical TBR, which are these 2 shelves right here. Oops, these 2 shelves right here. Just these 2. These 2 up here are actually like fine. I'm okay with the way these look. It's just gonna be hard when it comes time to add the books that I do read. But when I move and I can like get another bookshelf, I'll organize it the way that I want to organize it. But for right now, I'm gonna leave these 2 shelves up here alone and just focus on these 2, putting them in alphabetical order by author. And that's gonna be it for this vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it was kind of all over the place. I was supposed to only film this over the weekend, last weekend, but life got kind of hectic. I thought I could film 2 vlogs at one time. I don't know who I thought I was. I don't know who I thought I was. 2 vlogs at one time. I had to put the other one on pause. We're gonna start that one up again tomorrow. But Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the vlog style videos, if you want more of them, if you could care less about them. I mean, it's the first real vlog here on my channel, so I'm excited for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I don't know if I've said that or not yet, but we're at 200 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. I really appreciate all of you guys, and without y'all there'd be no Jordan's bookshelf. So be on the lookout for my next reading vlog, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I hate it. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more books to fit on here, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Well, this was a fail, but I mean, they're in alphabetical order now. I don't really know how to organize them the best way. Because I don't want to stack them. I don't want to stack them like this, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want them to be like that. But I also don't have enough space. So I'm kind of just SOL. Don't mind the bed rail back there. That's extra. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn them back how they were, but just with them in alphabetical order. Because I don't know. We're just gonna call this a fail. But they are in alphabetical order, so it's not too bad of a fail. I do have another shelf down here, but the cats like to lay down here, so I'm not gonna take that away from them. Because I'd rather they be down here than all the way at the top like they do every now and again. So I'm just gonna put this back how it was, just with hardcovers in one spot. Stop fighting. We're besties, best friends, yay. Sisters before misters. It looked better in my mind, and it just didn't execute right. So I'm gonna call it a fail. They're fighting again, but just ignore them. I'm gonna call it a fail and just fix it the best way that I can, and I can't buy any more books until I move. At this point, I got books living over here. I can't buy any more books until I can get another shelf, which is gonna be hard because I do have some pre-orders coming in for April. Well, I have 2, I think. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna call it a fail though, because this clip is 20 minutes long. It's gonna be sped up, so it's not gonna be 20 minutes for you guys, but it's 20 minutes for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this here, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. I tried. Bye guys.